Hello everyone. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivy, also known as the Witchpreneur here on YouTube, and today we are going to be talking about new releases for Oracle decks that are going to be coming out during the fall. If you guys haven't watched the first part of the series, which I talk about new releases in tarot decks and also give my opinions and thoughts on them and whether I'll be getting them or skipping them, please stay tuned for that first video. And if you're not interested in tarot decks, don't worry about that. You can just strictly stick to the Oracle decks. But if you do like tarot, I would recommend checking that one out as well. So let's just go ahead and get started. So all of these decks are going to be sold on Amazon. I wanted to make sure that I used a website that a lot of people worldwide can use. So please do not be upset if you don't, for some reason, do not like Amazon, blah, 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 blah. I just wanted it to be like accessible for people no matter where they are. So let's just go ahead and get started. The first Oracle deck that we're going to talk about actually already came out by the time of me making this video, and I just really wanted to mention it because I like the illustrations. It's the same sort of illustrations that my best friend loves, and it is called the Halloween Forever Oracle by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. And this one is going to retail for $28.95. And you can see here the illustrations are just absolutely stunning. Now, my best friend loves these like doll looking characters, these fairies with like the big eyes and the big heads. I don't know what it is, why she loves it so much, but she really likes these illustrations. I have a deck that is, I don't know if it's made by the same artist, it might be, but you can see this one's just so cute. This is like a good one to use with your clients around Halloween time, to use for yourself around Halloween time. I just think it's absolutely stunning. I think that this one, because of the names, it leaves it up for your own interpretations, of course, unless you use the guide. But if you wanted to use your intuition when it came to oracles, this would be a good way to do so with a deck like this one. Now, the next deck that we're going to talk about is not going to come out until October 1st, and it is called the Numerology Oracle, and this is by the Rockpool Oracle, and this is by Rosemarie Templeton. I don't know what it is about this deck that I just absolutely loved. Maybe it's the fact that it looks very like retro. I have a numerology deck, but it doesn't look like this. There's something about this deck that just like really speaks to me. So it'll have like a number on it. It tells you what kind of card it is, and then it'll tell you what it means. There's just something about it. Like, I love like the background of it. I just love the colors of it. And it almost looks like, you know, when they're testing you out to see if you have like color blindness or something, that's kind of what it reminds me of for some reason. I really like this deck. This is going to be one that I'm probably going to buy just because I just think it's beautiful. Like, I really like it for some reason. And when it comes to Oracle decks, I don't mind them being a little bit more simplistic versus my tarot decks, where I like them to be very detailed. So the next deck comes out on October 8th, and it is called the Sigil Witchery Oracle. Now, if you guys watched my last video where I was talking about tarot decks, there is a tarot deck that looks very similar to this deck that's going to be coming out. However, I like this one a little bit more. It has that same, like, I love that holographic-y sort of look. It makes me wonder if this whole deck, if this is actually going to be, if the back of the cards and the sides of the cards, the card edges are going to have that like reflective look to it, or if it's just going to be like printed on there. So I'm very curious about that. I really do like this deck. I think it's absolutely beautiful. This is one that is so simple. And again, it has a guidebook, but this is one that you can literally use with your own intuition if you wanted to. And this is what I would want to use this, like using my intuition. I really am drawn to this one. I'm probably going to get this one just because I'm looking for more ways to enhance my intuition. And when I get decks like that, it leaves it to my own interpretation. So I really like that one. So that's going to be a must buy for me. The next one, if you guys like dolphins, comes out October 8th. It is called Whispers of the Dolphin Heart, an Oracle of Divine Connection. This one is going to be by Angela Hartfield, and it's going to retail for $28.95 US. This one, it doesn't tell me how many cards. It just tells me 168 pages. So I don't know what's 168 pages. I don't know how many cards it actually has. I wanted to tell you how many cards. Maybe it has it on the box. No, it just says Whispers of the Dolphin Heart, an Oracle of Divine Connection. I really like this one. It kind of gives me 90s Lisa Frank sort of vibes with like the dolphins and all that. I really like it with like that galaxy, the dolphins, the like colors, the colorful scheme, the color scheme. I really like it. I really like this one a lot. I just think it's beautiful. I love the backs of the cards. So if you guys like dolphins, you might want to check that one out. The next deck comes out again October 8th. A lot of decks are coming out October 8th. And this one is called The Secret Language of Darkness Oracle. Soul Light Transmissions from the Shadow, the Secret Language of Light 2. That is a mouthful. This one's going to retail for $28.95. This is going to be by Denise Jarvie and illustrated by Daniel B. Holman. This is going to be a 45 card deck oracle. And this one is one that I just love the illustrations. I don't know what it is about like space looking things, spacey cards. It's just beautiful and it seems pretty unique to me as well. For example, you have the meaning of the card here. You have this very beautiful illustration, and then at the very bottom of the word, you have what each card means. This one is also, it looks like it's going to come with a guidebook. So if you didn't want to look, it's a 216-page full color guidebook packaged in a hardcover box. So it looks absolutely stunning. The next one is really cute. This is called the Magical Oracle. This is a 36 card oracle deck and guidebook. Connect with the power of your intuition. So seems like it's specifically meant to help you with your intuition. This is by Semra Hacksever, and this is going to be $32.50. It's going to come out October 15th. This one, I really like this. It's very like weird looking, and it kind of reminds me, if you guys know like the Fortune Gypsy cards, that one has like multi-sides like this one. So I feel like this is one that like however which way it like pops out or jumps at you, so whether it lands vertically or horizontally, no matter what way it faces, it has a message for you. So meaning if you get it like vertically one way, it's gonna have one message, versus like if it like jumped out and it comes out horizontally, it has a completely different message for you. In the middle you see an illustration as well, and it looks, I don't know, I really like it. I really like it. And then it also has like a yes no answer as well in the middle. I like this one a lot. The next deck that we have is one that's not going to come out until November, and it is called Call of the Morgan. This is a 45 card deck by Stephanie Woodfield and illustrated by Karen Storminger. Oh, that's another author. And then illustrated by Naomi Kornock. This one is a deck about the Morgan goddess. This one is a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know enough about the Morgan to be like, yes, I want that deck. It has like different names at the bottom that I don't fully understand because I don't know too much about the Morgan. But if you are a devotee to the Morgan, or you just like her as a deity, this might be something that you enjoy. This might be a deck that you enjoy. I'm probably going to skip it, but I didn't want to put it out there just in case it's something that might catch your eye. And then last but certainly not least, we have a deck that is coming out on November 15th, and this one is called Oracle of the Inbetween. It's going to be retailing for $24.95. Again, coming out November 15th by Tracy Dunblazer and Yasmin Westwood. This is a 48 card deck, and it is also going to come with a guidebook. This one, I see no publishing company on this one. And as far as I see, there's only 2 photos. I'm not sure if it's gonna have, it comes with a guidebook, but I'm not sure if it's gonna have like the name of whatever the card says and then a little like 1-sentence thing of what that card symbolizes. Most of the time that's what oracle decks look like, but this one, it looks like it's just gonna be the name, and some of them don't even have a name or number on the card. So we'll see. Maybe they're still working out the kinks. Maybe that is how it's gonna come out. So for now, this is probably going to be a skip for me, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Anyways, you guys, that is all the oracle decks that I have for you that are going to be coming out during the fall seasons, as well as my opinions on them. Let me know which deck stood out to you the most, which ones you're most excited for. And also, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. I create videos like this every single season, start of the season. I also make oracle and tarot deck reviews, flip throughs. I talk a lot about tarot decks and oracle decks and how to use them and everything like that. So if you're into this content, please hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell to be notified when I post. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!